I am live. Hello, everybody. We're just going to hang out and do a little drawing today. Nothing special. Gonna do a symmetry drawing. Of course, it's going to be some kind of creepy portrait do. What I like to do is just kind of get on here. Well, I start seeing some shapes, some things happen. Hey, Loki. How's it going? Joe W. Eileen. Thank y'all for hanging out. I'm literally just hanging out drawing. I don't have anything special in mind, or looks like it's going to be another skull. I need some color down here. Good to see all y'all. A little color on these cheeks. That's too far out, way too far out. There we go. Just a little bit right here. Actually, need a beer? Hell yeah. Wednesdays are kind of my recovery day, so I don't know. I may drink later than that, but who knows? We shall see. Oh, thank you. Hope everybody's having a good day. Start us a new layer here. Get after this thing with this airbrush a little bit. Ah, driving a taxi. Cool. Hey, Gemma, how you doing? Gonna play some Among Us? Oh yeah, we'll do some Among Us. We're gonna do that later tonight. I do have to run to town when Miss Marchdale gets home. Got some stuff to do. Alright, I'm going to change this background color to a little bit more gray, just so I can make some things pop and happy. All right. Take care, Joe. Thank you for coming by, man. About 5 Eastern. Okay. Be 4 o'clock here. I'll try to be home by then. Oh, show. It's all right. Jommy's a cool name. I'm pushing 3,000. I'm getting pretty close. I think it'll all work out. Time I ever get the subs, I think the hours will be there. This has been, I've got more hours this month, I think, than I ever have. So I do appreciate all y'all helping me out and hanging in there. Especially Miss Eileen. God, my goodness, Eileen has done a whole lot to get me there. A lot of my hours that I've gotten this month is from my good friend Eileen helping me out. I'm going to drag those teeth out here in a minute. Got to do some things. Hey, what is up, Saucy Shane? Yep. How are you doing this morning, Shane? Hope everybody's feeling good. Hung out with Chad over at Lone Star quite a bit last night. I think that guy would stream all the time. I hung with him till about 4 in the morning, and then I had to go to bed. Getting too old. Yes, ma'am, Eileen. It's very much appreciated, I can tell you that. I gotta change the shape of this a little bit here. Cut a little line right there, so we can make that look just a little better. Sometimes it's just one little subtle dark spot or one little subtle line that will make one of these pop out. I'm doing very good, Gemma. I hope all is well for you over there across the pond. Gemma does some very amazing things. She is one of the folks on here on YouTube who is using her superpowers for the good. We're always very proud of the stuff Gemma does, helping people. Well, sometimes I don't think we realize, how much we do help people. Even if it's just hanging out. This whole big weird YouTube family we've all fallen into. It's pretty awesome. It spans the whole globe. Thank you. Thank you very much. You rock. Well, it's most definitely therapy for me. Sometimes I'll have a real hard, bad day at work, and then I just come in and start drawing just to see what happens. And it really does help me wind down and relax. I'll make this real subtle. Oh, well, that's cool. Yeah, just hang out and let's chill out for a little bit. That's all we're doing, just relaxing. Take your mind off everything. Just for a little bit. Then we'll get back to work. What are we going to do with that big old forehead? Cool, Shane. I'm glad you dig it, man. All right, let's start a new layer and let's just play with this thing. Let's just start playing. You know, I love doing this kind of stuff right here. Just random little designs. Oh, oops, I got some ideas. Digging that shape. We're going to do something though. That's the beauty of digital art. So I can just sit here and play with this. I've got an idea. I truly, when I start these, I know I've said it a million times, but I truly don't have a plan. I gotta get these horns just right here. We're gonna do like some low-key horns right here. They need to go a little bit further in the front, don't they? Yeah. Okay, here we go. Here we go. So we're gonna Something like this. Then we're going to work on this whole thing. Of course, we're going to take our little blending brush and blend this out here. So I'm just going to get like some basic colors in. Figure out how I'm going to put all this together. Oops. Man, I screwed that up. Erase. Awesome folks hanging out here. Alright, we're going to put a little texture on this thing. Dark, that's about right. I'll have to spread this out a little bit. A little bit of blending coming up. Hey, Phil, what's going on, man? How you doing after the day 2 of the Rummy Bears? Hope I ain't hitting you too bad. Oh yeah, well, that's good. It's a lot of dadgum Rummy Bears is all I know. It's gonna be interesting, Phil, to see if it gets harder or easier. Turn that music down a little bit. It's probably loud. I think I need a little texture on those horns. There, that's making it pop a little bit better. Okay, now I'm going to go way back down here on that very first layer. Created a new layer and I actually drug it, so now I have a brand new layer that's underneath everything else. don't want that texture brush. I want my airbrush. Give this thing just a little bit more depth. Put a lot of color underneath here because I'm going to drag it. Oh, thank you. I don't know if I'd call it clever. I've just been playing with this long enough that it took me a while to figure out how to do the things I want to do on here. So believe me, I didn't start off just drawing this stuff. When I started this digital art, I was a traditional artist, pen and paper and paint. It took me a long time to figure out how to translate that to digital work. So there's a few other folks out there that are trying to get into digital artwork, and I'm more than happy if they want to hang out on a private stream or whatever. I'll show them all the tricks I've learned or picked up. Oh, thank you, Loki. I figured you'd like it, Loki. Man, I'm trying to decide if I'm going to do this or not. I'm trying to decide what I want to do. Do I need to do anything else? One big thing for me is sometimes I just don't know when to quit. All right, we're going to go way down, back down to this first layer again. And I'm actually going to make this below that one. I like the little cloud effect here. Drag that way out. Create a couple little bright spots out here. And we're going to have to do a little blending. Soften the edges up a little. Okay. Gotta kind of map this out a little bit. Alright. Now we can put down some heavier paint. This may or may not work, I don't know. This oil brush sometimes drives me crazy. We gotta really make him look mischievous. Hey, Monica. Let's see you sneak in here. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. You're right. Hey, I did last night. I did start on the Mountain Dew pretty early, Monica. All right, we gotta go way up here on one of these top layers. Add a new one. And we gotta get to work with this airbrush so we can bring this thing home. You're right. I will tell you this. If Mountain Dew was going to do me in, I would have been dead a while back. Because I don't think anybody has drunk as much Mountain Dew as me. But I do sneak in there and get a big glass of water before I go to bed. I do appreciate you looking out for me, sis. Oh, man. Look at what I did. Look at what I did. Hey, Teresa. Yeah, I do make an effort. I am uh, getting to that age where I got to kind of start worrying about that stuff. A little bit. A little bit. Got to walk that fine line between enjoying life and hurting yourself. And y'all don't know how grateful I am to have a bunch of y'all out there watching my back. Monica, Teresa, Cindy, Loki, Crazy Ann, if she ever gets back out here. I do truly appreciate it, even if I don't listen all the time. Hey, Kathy Gahan, how are you doing? This didn't start off as a Loki, but Loki was in here, started off with a skull, and I was like, you know what? That would look cool with some Loki horns on the top of that thing. We're going to sharpen a couple things up here. Glad everybody's digging this one. I honestly wasn't exactly sure that this one was going to work out when I started it. It's coming out pretty cool. I'm a muse like that. Plant the seeds. All right. Come on, work with me here, airbrush. Just do what I want you to do. Come on now. Sometimes the symmetry stuff can get a little bit annoying because it doesn't always want to cooperate and do what you want it to do. Much like me, I guess. I got to do something right here. Well, thank you for geeking out over my art. We're fixing to take a Bob Ross bravery test here because I've got 11 layers built up for this drawing. And I'm fixing to merge them all into one layer. And I'm drinking Mountain Dew or beer. Probably going to be more Mountain Dew today. This is kind of my recovery day. Getting ready for work. Oh yeah. Run that link for Granny. Granny still needs all the help she can get. Do what you can, because you know Granny would do it for you. Do a little bit more popping here. Popping and locking. We were almost ready for magic time. Can't wait to see what the magic time does on this thing. Oh, come on now. I hate when I bump the side like that. There we go. Okay. Stop. Here we go. Been drawing on this for about 48 minutes. It's coming out pretty nice. If I was one of those super patient artists and spent days and days on one of these, I could probably do a whole lot better. But let's put a little magic on this thing.
It's magic time. Oh yeah.
All right. Let's see. There he is. There he is in all his glory. I pretty much already think I know which one I'm going to use. It's going to be this nostalgic. That's just my favorite one. It's my favorite filter. And it just kind of brings everything together for me the way I want it to. We're going to sharpen it back up. Get those details popping again. Turn that temperature down. That was just a little bit too yellow. Play with the color for just a second. That's nice. The contrast can really do weird things to these. Like sometimes when you turn the contrast all the way down, it makes it pop out. Sometimes you turn it all the way up, it makes it pop out. You really got to find that little fine line. I want it just a little darker. Just a little. I'm bringing these sides just a hair. Let's try it now. Bring them in just a little. Just a little. It's that little break over right there. It drives me crazy. All right. Might turn the brightness back up just a hair. Just so much stuff to play with on these. If I turn the temperature back up and then mess with the tint, I can actually make it green. I kind of don't want to do that. Let me turn the saturation down. A little bit less color. Kind of digging it just like that. Loki 1. I don't know that I've ever drawn Loki. I may have. The original is cool. I do dig the black and white original. But that one's got a little bit more pop to it. Just a little bit more pop. Thank you, Shane. So let's turn this symmetry off. Let's get my handy dandy old stylus out here. We are going to sign this bad boy down here. Man, made a bad line. Come on now. Just your name. Well, guys, I do appreciate you hanging out with me. It's been just a little under an hour. I hope I... All right. Take care, Kathy. I hope I gave you a little bit of relaxation today. Just a little downtime. Draw something. I just, the Bob Ross stuff, like, I'll get back into it eventually. Just right now, I'm more feeling this kind of stuff than the Bob Ross stuff at this point in time. Neighbor girl, you lurker. All right. Y'all take care. Love yous. I'll see you around somewhere. And, oh, man. I gotta get back in the swing of this. All right. Y'all take care. OG Bot, take them home.
OG Bot. Time to go home. Shut it down.
Alright, OG-san. Systems are shutting down. Thank you all so much for hanging out with OG-san and me, OG Bot. It means a lot. We will be back with another live stream. Please come back and join us. If you enjoyed this content, please give it a thumbs up. Also, subscribing to the channel seems like a good option. Once again, thank you guys. And we appreciate you hanging out in OG-san's world. Yeah.
All right. Love y'all. Rock on. We'll see you later.